Caden. Talk to me.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet
Yes.
Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do. Oh, I love the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
That's it? That's all? Oh my god. Caden, you're supposed to, like, be more interesting, okay? I'm trying to bang you. The least you could do.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Bye.
I prefer gold
Joker.
to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Earning medals is hard. You sure you want that? That's not why I'm here.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working
What
on
was
this lady.
that?
No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
For that dick. Well,
I have to go.
There's nothing new.
All right, see you.
So,
Hey, buddy.
we've got Saren on the run.
It won't
Damn
be long
right.
now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Keep talking. That's my call.
I think I'd like to
Talk.
hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's it?
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
It was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Ooh.
Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Rip. Hey Ashley, you're gonna think I'm gonna flirt with you.
Commander,
my friends on the fuck out
We
of
have
you.
a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander,
Oh my
should
god.
they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean, bitch? What? Because they're not alliance?
What means words,
yeah, what do you
Chief?
mean?
What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line. You don't trust aliens. I can't confine them. My hands are tied. My hands are not tied. Like, literally, I could kill them if I wanted to, so I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a little bitch. You don't trust aliens. I want to yell at her. She's a little bitch.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
By mistrusting our allies, even though you literally just said they aren't our allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
How cynical. Of course they will, not necessarily.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism.
No, I'm gonna get the fuck out of
Members
there.
of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Oh my god. Like, I get your point, but I don't. Like, I honestly don't care. Ashley, you're just like blurble in
You
my
seem like
ears.
deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did
This
get a
is
rotation
why I
on
need
the
a
space
drink,
station
because
for
I have to
training.
talk to her.
Every Marine a
and
rifleman,
I
every
can't do
rifleman
that
ZG
sober.
certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mindoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mindoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
To see space. Damn right, wouldn't you? I'm gonna go with the dumbass approach.
The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold breaking.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one I know who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh, Lord. You went to the Macapag boot camp, too? Yeah. Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Just shut up. Oh my god! Please! Oh, I want to choose that so bad. You have to work with them, yeah.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me? Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I
We'll
think she's
watch
being
her. I
straight
believe
with
her.
us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I'm not.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
What?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. but old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Maybe that's the point. Stay focused. You're homesick. Shit.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
See you later.
Sweet. I love talking to the characters. I think that's everyone. Yeah, that should be everyone. So now we can move the fuck on. So I'm hoping it tells me where to go because I honestly don't know.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh,
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
why y'all making me go back to the Citadel? I got shit to do. Small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. Yeah. Should be good. Let me go turn my lights up real quick.
Approach control. This is the
Ooh,
SSV
pretty.
Normandy. Requesting a
wait,
vector
what?
into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled.
Saying stuff.
Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
The commanding
Oh, I
officer
can't
is
say it.
ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Cool, I don't know who any of those people are. What up? Are you gonna... Okay, well, this is going great. Doesn't look shady at all. Hey guys!
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Who
You
are
first.
you?
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain
I
Maiko
don't have to do
Matsuo,
shit.
Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I outrank you? I mean, technically
I'm a
I
Spectre.
do.
My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh!
We gonna let them do this, Commander?
Easy, people. I'm keeping my gun. We'll cooperate. I mean, I want to cooperate because of my Paragon, but I also don't want to be a little bitch, so...
Let's not start a fight.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I'll do what I want, bitch. Paragon +2.
Get out of
How's it
here.
going? Oh, what was that? What? You wanna repeat that, bitch? Can shoot beside you though. She's just mad because she lost.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Okay. Anyone want to talk? Hello? There's no one over here.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Anol-eis. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a dead woman.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Anol-eis for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Cool. Now can we get the fuck on?
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Do you know who I am?
The managers warned us about you.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You're looking to get shot. Everyone's annoying here, I swear to God. Hey, buddy.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Scared. Oh, you're hosting. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? You heard already?
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Oh shit, why?
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling, in other words.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
I'm here to shop. No, sounds shady.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Okay.
I'd be
yeah,
stupid
see
to
him
do
my
this
way,
without
bitch.
knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Should I do it? Fuck, I don't know. That sounds shady. I'll do it.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Anol-eis.
One moment, please. Mr. Anol-eis?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
So here's the thing, bitch. No. I need to know what you know. Oh, shit.
You will excuse me
Hey,
if I
what?
don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
You've read my file. I'm a Spectre. I'll be brief. Rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Ooh, I can rat him out, though.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Oh, bitch, do it then. Fucking, I don't get... Should I call him out, or should I just do it? I don't know. I kind of want to call Opal out. Call him out? Okay. Drag her. Okay.
Opal wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Not so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
Hey, here we go. Okay, yeah.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Thank you.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen
Oh,
urgent
I'm hoping it's
messages
like
while you
someone's...
gathered about.
Oh, fuck off. I'm hoping it's like a dead person's head.
Mr. Anol-eis isn't the only
that's
one with a
pretty
past to
serious.
leave Henshan.
Oh, really? Oh, you gonna
You've
give
never
me a
worked in the
pass?
corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right.
What do you suggest?
What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Anol-eis.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Anol-eis
Yeah,
isn't
just
the
say
only
it
one
out
with a
loud.
past to
You
leave.
just said
Not at all, Spectre.
that
This is
in a
my job, after
whisper,
all.
and he's just like, so you want me to find this guy who's gonna help me into the garage illegally? Summon? Synthetic temporary closed. Ooh.
Spectre,
Give
right?
it up.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Anol-eis. And the matriarch came through.
He sounds like he's from Boston, like, Anol-eis, let him do. Oh, that's Italian. I don't know. Oh, God, now I have like a
You
bunch
know
of
where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Suspicious.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Ooh.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Handshake.
Oh, rip Boston.
Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I like
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Anol-eis shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Suspicious. I have to go talk to Lord Keene.
How can I get into the
Need a
garage?
station.
You need a pass. You can get one from Anol-eis or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure, if I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Damn. Well,
I
I
have
don't
to
want to
go.
get you in trouble,
You
so
need
I
anything,
guess not.
I'll be here.
Well, I'm just gonna go right up. I guess. Oh, girl, put the gun down. You want to
Access to
talk?
the garage is
Let's-
restricted.
I'm on
Stand
Citadel
aside.
business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Anol-eis. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Why the long face?
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male
What up?
human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do I know
Do
you?
you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my
Bitch.
job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
Oh boy.
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This is illegal. What's my reward?
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
I'll do it.
No, I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Oh shit. Sierra, I'm gonna need you.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay, okay.
I'll go see him now.
We'll try.
I hope to hear from you soon.
So when he rubs the back of his neck, it means he's nervous. Oh, it's Laura Quinn. Oh, where's the other guy at?
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't
Okay, I
write
need
them
it.
down on
There you
bills.
go.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us that.
Can I help you?
Is it you?
Mr. Vargas?
Spectre.
I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
And Asari asked me to spy. Fuck. Okay, if the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's irrelevant. That's
I'm sure you know that we
correct.
pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Muscle degeneracy. Well, I just had like a stroke.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
Oh, I love
It's a first for
having
the
that
industry.
Paragon.
The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package.
Oh, he rubbed his neck.
Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
What? What? I can't choose it. Oh, that's so lame. That's totally a Paragon thing, too. Fuck. That seems high.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Fuck! Ugh. You sound guilty. Oh, yeah, let's push him. He rubbed his neck.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
That's my comm unit. I'm being paged. I'm being
Sounds
paged.
like my crew
Yeah, I
needs
gotta
me
go.
for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Did I get any fucking Paragon for that shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so mad.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only
That's
500.
Aww.
All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
I'm gonna need more than that. Renegade! Renegade! Excuse me. Excuse me. It was blue, and y'all telling me I got Renegade for that bullshit? I knew I shouldn't have done this. Oh my god, okay. Stressed.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's get fucking wasted.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Spectre? Me? What? What is that an option to say? This is like, Spectre? Me?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Anol-eis closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
An intriguing coincidence.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Anol-eis' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Anol-eis would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Anol-eis cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
I've never heard of it.
Violence against Mr. Anol-eis' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I can't do that.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
So we can either do his route and kill a bunch of people, or we can do the other route and possibly not kill anyone. I'm gonna try and get the smuggler. So we're gonna take the smuggling route. Honestly, I want to avoid fighting as much as possible because I'm not very good with the mouse and keyboard, so it's kind of a nightmare.